Right now, protesters are back outside the ICE facility in Broadview this morning, and we captured some new video about an hour ago. Here you can see it. We see smoke from what appears to be pepper ball cartridges near the new fence put up there.
We also spotted an agent atop the building with some sort of launcher. Now, Darius Johnson has been live from that scene all morning long. And Darius, you actually saw an agent fire pepper balls at the crowd standing by that new fence, which does not allow them to interfere with any ICE activities.
Hey there, ladies. Yes, good morning to the both of you. In the last hour, we have seen ICE agents on the roof start to deploy pepper balls towards those protesters. The small group of protesters, it's a lot smaller now in size. Many of those protesters were putting different signage, different signs on those gates right there on the fence. I'm not sure if you all are able to see that right now from our vantage point. Again, those protesters were on this side of the fencing when federal agents on the roof started to deploy those pepper balls. We had a chance to speak to one of those protesters. We'll bring you that sound in just a minute. Now I want you all to take a look at some of the video from CBS News Skywatch. The video from up above shows the other protest that has stretched onto 25th Avenue. Basically, since these protesters are no longer able to block the vehicles in and out of the facility here on Beach Street, they have taken their demonstrations to 25th Avenue to block those vehicles anytime they are trying to bring detainees in or out of the facility. Even over there, they started to block one vehicle at a certain point, and that's when those agents started to deploy pepper balls on 25th Avenue as well. Now, many of these protesters say they will not be deterred by what they call excessive force from federal agents. Take a look at this new video that we just captured in downtown Chicago yesterday. It shows 4 Border Patrol boats cruising through the Chicago River as part of Operation Midway Blitz, even though Lake Michigan does not share an international border. Now, this move comes as organizers prepare for another round of protests here at this facility, protests that began around 6:30 this morning here in Broadview. This is the same location where demonstrations escalated just last Friday, where federal agents deployed tear gas and pepper balls, as they have done again this morning, but no tear gas. These protesters insist that they've been protesting peacefully, and last week it led to 16 arrests from protesters after clashes with police. Take a listen to what one protester just told us. Today is her first.
What I didn't expect, though, is that things would get so elevated so fast. I mean, I didn't even come prepared with anything, even a mask, and with very little, just standing here with signs peacefully, to be fired at with pepper spray is just like unconscionable. I can't even believe that this is happening.
And again, back out here live this morning. Apologies that I am not stepping into the frame. We're dealing with several technical difficulties this morning that's making it hard to bring you some of the story. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm showing you exactly what's happening right now. ICE, they have called these protesters rioters and have consistently accused them of throwing rocks, fireworks, and slashing tires. However, these protesters say they will continue to show up today and also tomorrow. They will continue to be out here for what they call an end to what they are describing as illegal detentions that are happening at this facility. Again, Audrina and Dana, we've spoken to several people, from elected officials to people who are currently running for office, who have talked to us about their experience this morning when it comes to them taking on some of those pepper balls and things as well. Even in the last 20 minutes, myself, while I was doing an interview, I started to cough and choke up a little bit, just because the helicopters in the air and the wind is really starting to blow a lot of those chemical agents and spread them around the area. Sending things back to you two.
All right, Darius, thank you so much for that update there.